Hey, welcome. So right now I'm just gonna start on the next main story quest, which is in the Shadow of Mine, and then I'm gonna do Gobble de Gook later. I just really want to see if Sebastian can lead me to the next curse, because I want to get the killing curse as soon as possible, just because it seems like super good to when you can like bounce curses all over the place with Crucio, and then you can finish them all off at once with the killing spell. So I'm interested to seeing how that all works when I get the opportunity. Okay, so it seems like this is it. I'm gonna go over and kill that red dot thing first, just because I can.
Accio! Incendio!
Okay, that was surprisingly easy.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Okay, so I'm guessing I'm talking to
I came
him.
as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We deal blows.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Yeah,
After you.
Forget about stealth. I'm going in guns blazing every single time. Because I'm invincible now.
There they are,
Even
up
more
ahead.
so now that I have transformation.
I'll let you lead.
No
Yeah,
one
that's
enters
right.
this mine.
Accio!
Hold them all blood.
I shall avenge your death. Was that your best? Not put face down.
Bounce.
Defendo! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda!
Are they dead when I transform them?
Good
Oh.
as new.
What?
Incendio! Accio!
I won't bet.
I thought they were actually dead, but they weren't. Yeah, I still have 2 spells here. Do I have to fight those? Or where are they? I don't even see them. Oh, whoops. Now, how do I get back up there? That was awkward. I didn't plan to drop it down. Now what I do? No, return to the quest area, but it's all the way up there. How do I get back up there? Can I fly? Oh no. No. Well, okay, whatever. I guess I'll just fight them again, right? Yeah, easy stuff. Easy.
Once again, we can fight our way through or be discreet. Defendo! Descendo! Levioso!
Impressed?
fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
Let's head in there. Put those eggs, and then what is that? Oh, that's a bag. I'll take up those bags too. There's something in there. Not sure. Okay, in the mine.
Better or for worse,
Boil us
we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Oh no.
Now I see
Oh
why.
no. What the heck was... didn't expect that to happen. I didn't see the hole. I thought it was just a normal path. I didn't think that there would be like a giant death trap there. Okay. How? Is it just like a free fall? Oh yeah, okay. I see how I died. It was just a complete free fall. I didn't expect that I'd have to jump.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider.
Accio.
Think you're clever, don't you?
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Bendo. Repulso. Incendio. Bombard.
How many Ranrock loyalists are in here?
Too many. They
Good
definitely
stuff.
think there's something here they want.
Oh, there's probably something here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh yeah, that's it. And then I will lift
Levioso.
Levioso. Yep.
Confringo.
Is there a chest here? Yeah, there is.
Incendio.
Oh, those spiders are there.
Revelio.
I want to get that chest, but I don't see it. Oh, it's down there.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs. Thighs.
Smash it.
Fangs. Should have thought to conjure stairs.
What? I saw a bunch of stuff pop up on the map, but I was like a little bit disoriented. I didn't see it. I think it was just spiders, right?
Confringo.
Okay, I don't really see a way up, but I know I have to use Reparo for that. Again? Oh, here it is.
That bridge
Hey.
has seen better days.
Yeah, no kidding. This is a chest. Yep, more spiders, and then I guess I'll use Reparo.
Reparo.
No, Reparo. That's just a normal spider, right? Or wait, it looks like it's enhanced with some kind of weird dark magic.
Accio. Bombarda.
Whoa. What? My game crashed. Okay. I was not expecting that to happen. Totally unexpected. Well, let's just So, about 20 hours of gameplay, first crash. That's not bad for a game, right? Okay, And then let's see where it takes us. Let's just get back at it and see where it takes us. It's just right at the bridge. Okay, that's not bad at all. So there was a checkpoint. That's
Reparo.
good. Okay, so I basically didn't really lose any progress, which is great. But I noticed this spider had a little bit of like purple bluishy thing, which looks kind of like the color of the pain thing from Isidiora's dad. So I think maybe the story has something to do with that. About how like taking pain out of people would like bring it into the natural world and affects like how life or how life is affected by that. Maybe. I think that's what it's trying to get at, right? Because it's talking about Isidora,
We're making quick
his
work
family.
of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Professor Hecat. Did she die too? But yeah, so far my guess is that the story has something to do with...
Confring!
Oh. I mean, it seems so obvious now that the way to make these move is to use fire, but I didn't think about it. I thought it was just brute forcing it. But yeah, I think the story is about taking pain out of people or handling with emotions messes up life. Or at least that's one part of the story, I think. Otherwise, they wouldn't be showing me so much of Isidiora's story, right?
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome
We have another
Looks
fight on
like
our
a
hands.
Big fight. Big fight.
I will make you pay.
Descendo! Defendo! Crucio!
I won't rest.
Rependo! Repulsor! Incendio!
This is fun.
Accio! Levioso! Defendo! Descendo! Confringo! We're not finished yet.
It's almost a table plate.
Crucio!
Some matriarch.
Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Rependo!
Release me.
Incendio! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo! Defendo! Levioso! Descendo! Flipendo! Expelliarmus!
Okay, I'm gonna just ancient magic this one.
Incendio!
Just one
Accio!
left. Did he get it?
Bombarda!
What?
Incendio!
Is he dead?
Confringo! Defendo! Levioso! Descendo!
That's right. Reverend William Knight.
I can't get to him. How do I get up there? Is he just gonna stay up there forever? Wow.
Bombarda!
Well, what am I supposed to do at this point? Like, can I get up there somehow? He's
Revelio!
just hiding up there.
Confringo!
Bombarda.
Okay, there we go.
We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
We're a rune symbol.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ranrock's loyalists never need to look for it.
Leviosa.
Okay, I see the 3 symbols that I have to hit. It's up here, down there, there.
Wasn't expecting that.
2 items to okay, looks like kind of like a vault. Isidora's. The world floated black to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes empty. Empty of sorrow, yes, but also. I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the vein is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Another passageway. We should search the room first.
Yeah, search the room first.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio.
On Sebastian. Where's Sebastian? Wait, where'd he go? Where does Sebastian go? It says check on Sebastian, but I don't see him. Oh, he's here.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts. And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
More trouble?
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
I think I'll just keep it secret. For now.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
That wasn't how I thought the line would be delivered, because it was like it was supposed to be like you're cruel. Oh, IMPERIO. Nice. That's what I wanted. Poached egg. learn Imperial, so I'm gonna head there right now. Catacombs. But yeah, I thought the line would be delivered more along the lines of like, oh, that's cruel, but instead it's like, your uncle was right, you suck. And that's a little bit different from how I thought the line would be delivered. The choices was a little bit misleading. I probably would have picked another one if I knew it was going to be like that.
Wonder who lives here.
Okay, catacombs, so I can learn Imperio, which makes enemies.
Women will have no choice
Oh,
but to
bunch of
submit
goblins.
to us.
Pop those balloons, and then I'll fight the goblins. I think Imperial makes enemies control, like takes control of enemies, right? That could be really useful. I think I used it on a troll, and it also works on trolls. Okay, time to kill the goblins. Complete the battle in 20 seconds.
Accio.
Whoa.
I will make
Defender. Levioso. Descendant.
I shall avenge your death.
Accio. Bombardo. Incendio. Accio.
I won't back.
Levioso. Descendo. Defendo.
Marvelous.
Confringo. Levioso. Descendo. Incendio. Bombardo.
I won't back.
Defendo.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, I can save this rabbit. Okay, I'm gonna go and take out those loyalist warriors.
Defendo. Confringo.
Who do you think you are?
Levioso. Descendo.
Yes.
Expelliarmus. Compulso. Flipendo. Incendio. Bombarda.
They want a bio. You
Defendo. Levioso. Descendo.
no.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Oh, there's more enemies here. I'm gonna get that flu thing first.
I've always
Then I'm gonna attack those enemies.
Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Levioso. Descendo.
Okay, now I'm gonna clear out this Merlin trial.
Revelio.
Oh, okay, I see. I have to blow those up, I think.
Confringo!
For some reason, like after the crash I had just now, it kind of feels like there's some kind of weird
Revelio.
delay.
Confringo!
I'm having a lot of delay.
Revelio.
actually. It's like 5-6 seconds delay.
Confringo!
On some button presses. It's not always too. Very weird.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Okay, let's see what's up.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Defendo! Levioso! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Repulso!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Revelio! Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Hey, I'm definitely feeling some crazy delays on button presses. I wasn't there before the crash, so I think the crash really picked up. I don't know.
Levioso!
Maybe it's also the map? I don't know.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Let's see. I'm gonna...
Confringo! Accio!
Yeah, it's
Watch your step.
it kind of
I need to
feels
slip
like
there.
it kind of feels like some of the button presses aren't responding, so but it's not all the time, so it's kind of
Bombarda! Confringo! Defendo! Levioso! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Repulso!
all this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion.
Incendio.
And problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Let me see what the other spells are. Okay, so I'm gonna check the talents. And then what I can do right now is transformation spell into explosive objects, and then I can use Bombarda to blow that up. Or I could just use Dark Arts and then maybe a curse under your control if Imperial curses other objects. Yes, that's also not bad, but I think between the two, I think this one's probably better. I'm gonna go with this one. Transformation spell. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how that works. Transform and then bombard.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Confringo.
An altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's something here by the altar.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio.
There's a spider here, so
Defendo. Accio.
wait, what? Transform and then bombardo.
Bombarda.
That felt really good.
Petrificus Totalis.
Wait, it wasn't. Wait, it was dead. Okay.
Accio.
I'm seeing some really weird stuff here after that crash. There's like a lot of delays. I even executed already dead spider. I'm gonna have to probably
Revelio.
restart my console or something. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. And therefore, when no one's looking, I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors, forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve all against enemies.
What did you find?
Accio.
Does
Wingardium
that mean
Leviosa.
I have 2 skeletons as the key? Does that mean I put it here? Oh, okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Where is it? Where'd it go? Come back. There we go. Come on. Stop getting stuck. Okay, there we go. Open. Oh, I'm waiting. Come on. That's weird. It didn't do anything.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Well, I already
Look,
solved
bones
it, so...
stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Yes.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Confringo.
Oh, whoops.
Accio. Revelio.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a
Accio.
way through.
Incendio. Confringo.
Did I screw it up?
Revelio.
Or did something...
Confringo.
Oh. Wait, what's the point of that then? Whatever.
We've made it this far. Clearly we have more to do.
Revelio. Confringo.
I need to find a safe way across.
Accio. Revelio.
I need to use bones to get across there, but there are bones stuck in here. Where do I find more bones?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
I don't get it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's up?
Accio.
I'm just supposed to
Wingardium
stick out the
Leviosa.
door and then it should work, right? But why is it not working? Using this as a key.
Lumos. Descendo. Capulso. Flipendo.
Maybe I'll just try to bring
Accio.
it with me.
Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Can I bring it with me over here? That's what I want to know. Does it follow?
Accio.
No, I can't.
Confringo. Lumos. Accio.
Okay. I think I'm gonna try to reset to last save and then see if that fixes something. Is there something weird happening with like there's like a lot of delay that I'm experiencing,
What did
but
you
I don't
find?
know if it comes across. Okay, so let's just start here again.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It meant
Let's divide and conquer.
Yep, already heard that. Blah blah blah
Really?
blah 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 blah.
Of course.
Started, blah 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 blah. Boom.
There's more to this than even I imagined. Look,
Wait.
bones stacked oddly on
Accio.
either side of this archway.
Revelio.
leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, what I do
If this
here is-
archway's been barricaded,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Boom. So the bones completed. And then what do I do?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Tell me I still need to have like one bone set on here, right? And the reason why it didn't work was because I took it out. No, that can't be it.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, there was one
You've
thing
done it.
on the top.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
How does he know that?
Where did you learn the Imperious curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
So I start. Whoa, it's so much faster. Wait. Oh no, there's more of that weird delay, so I'm just gonna spam triangle. I press it just once, it's not reading the controller input, so.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Okay, so now I can use this. I'm going to set this on here.
Imperio. Sendo. Accio.
Another barricade.
Revelio.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Oh, I get it. The door opens with two symbols, and then the lights are showing these.
Revelio.
Okay, so I have to open Tetris and circle thing. So circle thing,
Accio.
Tetris. Does the order matter?
That worked.
Nope, it does
Keep going.
not.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait, it's not
Revelio.
up. Oh, I need one more. So I need to open Tetris and Weird Circle.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why
Easy.
Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
What the heck is that? Oh, spiders. Awesome.
Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Levioso. Levioso. Descendo. Defender. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Defender. Confringo. Descendo. Confringo.
Matriarch, and then kill the other one as well.
Levioso. Confringo. Defender. Descendo. Descendo. Incendio. Bombarda. Accio. Flipendo. Expelliarmus.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on, don't give up yet.
Lost relic illustration. 3 naked guys with triangle. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind but the world, but the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I don't know. We should leave the relic. We need that relic. But we're here for the relic. But the sacrifice, maybe he needs to kill 3 people to save 1 person? Sure, whatever.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Hey, there's someone there. Oh, it's ominous.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
there's a choice. Very well, let's talk with Sebastian. Cannot side with you, Sebastian's right. It's probably an evil relic that's probably gonna kill him in the end, but I think if he really wants to do that to save his sister, yeah.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? IMPERIO?
Yes, precisely what I'm suggesting.
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
IMPERIO! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
IMPERIO. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Man, I wonder what
Revelio.
happens when I'm learning the killing curse. Who's gonna have to die? Do I have to pick between the two? Like, kill Sebastian or
Did we do
kill
the wrong
Omnis?
thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting IMPERIO on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
we've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed. How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Return to Feldcroft. Okay, let's see what happens. Feldcroft is over here, but I can't go there. I have to go there on foot? Oh, I have to walk there. Why? I wonder if something's gonna happen.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Why is there so much burning?
Oh, no, this isn't good.
What is
Oh.
it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Under
Let's
attack.
hurry. Seems a pleasant enough, isn't it?
Get this over with.
That's a bit. But it's also really good.
Keep out the way.
Accio.
Was that just there? Not quite.
Incendio.
Accio. Incendio. It is Bombarda. Best alive. Levioso. Defendo. Ringo. Fight. Cabalsa. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Imperio. Arresto Rolando. Incendio.
Be careful! Mind!
Got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
You fool! Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it! Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
May have been the wrong choice, did the right thing. Yeah.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian saved his
Sebastian and
sister.
I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Okay, I'm gonna use... Wait, can I just use Imperial on him? Okay. Well... Speak with Sebastian in the Undercroft. Well, okay, let's go to Undercroft then. So I'm guessing like one of the things with the what's this? Is this close? Pretty close, I think. Maybe. Like one of the things that like if you need to like maybe sacrifice 3 people to use that relic, couldn't you just sacrifice 3 goblins? I mean they're evil anyway, so does it really matter? But then it's also a life. But then I've been killing so many goblins to the point where it's kind of desensitized to kill 1 or 2 more, right? I don't know.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I
Yeah.
wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
I wonder if, like, Anne's going to end up dying at the end. Or maybe, like, maybe the relic gives you a lot of power, but it takes away the people you care about the most. So maybe Anne, his uncle, Sebastian's uncle, and Ominous dies if they use it. Because it needs 3 people
Handy
or 3
resource
souls,
indeed,
right?
your field guide.
I don't know. Just guessing at this point. Can't wait to finish his questline. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna head back to the room of requirement. So, oh, whoops, I hit the wrong one. Anyways, so far, like, the game's been great. Getting interested in learning more about how, like, the Sebastian's questline plays out, and it seems like his questline is kind of like a little bit mixed of main story quest plus side quests, which is kind of interesting design. It makes me wonder, like, can he die as a character? Like, does his character, like, end up dying because he's playing around so much with dark magic, and usually people who play around with dark magic are supposed to have, like, a tragic end, right? At least that's what I think. So it's interesting to find out, like, what happens to Sebastian in the end and his, like, sister, and I kind of look forward to finding out the next part of that. So I think I'll probably be stopping here for now. And so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.